Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Full list of Wetherspoon pubs that could close and are set to open in 2025. Last orders will be held at even more J.D. Wetherspoon's pubs in the coming months, but even more will soon be opening near you. The popular chain has shut 26 of its pubs across the country since 2023, all while trying to resist hiking food and drink prices, but axing some menu favorites. Next to shut their doors for good include two city center pubs, the Key and Pool, Dorset, and the Spawn Gate in Coventry. The Key and Pool will close on Sunday as the keys are handed over to Hall and Woodhouse, a Dorset-based brewery. The Spawn Gate, one of 3 pubs owned by Wetherspoons in Coventry City Centre, will be closing May 25. But there are also 11 new branches opening up in spots across the UK this year. And owner Tim Martin hopes to open even more. Wetherspoons opened last year a Spoons in London Waterloo. The capital will welcome several more, including one based in the former London Dungeon on Tooley Street in August. Wetherspoons enjoyed sales growth of nearly 8% over the 12 months, leading up to July, when it published its most recent trading update. Yet it has sold or surrendered the lease on many of its pubs. The Wetherspoons boozers under offer are not guaranteed to be sold and could remain open if the sale falls through. Otherwise, they will likely be closed in the coming months and repurposed or reopened as a pub under different management. The pubs currently under offer include the Ivor Davies in Cardiff. While punters feared it would shut last year, it remains open at the time of writing. Wetherspoons regularly reviews which branches are up for sale and sometimes takes them off the market. One up for grabs includes the Ivor Davies in Cardiff. It previously said most of the recent closures are venues which are smaller and older, or where the company has a second pub reasonably nearby. The George in Wanstead called last orders for the final time in October, but was rescued by the Urban Pubs and Bars chain, reopening as the George and Dragon. J.D. Wetherspoon boss Sir Tim Martin has trimmed down his roster of pubs from 950 a decade ago to around 800 today. The company sold or gave up the lease on 30 pubs in 2024, following the closure of 41 locations in 2023. Tim Martin said in the latest trading update, "The gradual recovery in sales and profits following the pandemic has continued in the current financial year. Total sales are again at record levels with fewer pubs." Wetherspoons has long been known for its cut-price beer and food, with the pub chain refusing to increase the cost of its £5 and 75 pence breakfast. "People are happy to go out for a pint if you keep the price competitive. It's not like buying a sofa," Martin told The Guardian last year. The goal, the company said in its financial report in March, is to open 1,000 pubs. The report said, "In spite of a reduction in the overall number of pubs, sales have continued to increase. Total sales are now about 1/3 higher than in 2015, when the number of pubs peaked, and sales per pub have increased by about 50% since then. Some pubs above have reopened under different management." This article was first published on January 24. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. More, Wetherspoons insider confirms chain is looking to open pubs in popular overseas airports. More, Prince William bought me a pint in Wetherspoons, he was proper down to earth. More, Wetherspoons will serve 99p pints at 750 pubs across the UK next year. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.